We are in Calhoun County, West Virginia, getting ready to leave Calhoun County Park. Beautiful place. Can't wait to see what they do with it. This is a super adventure. That means it's 5 days. And what's unique for this trip is we've never been there before. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of starting off pretty quick here this morning. It's really wet and it's really gooey right here. This is Phil down to Mob. He's come out and joined us on this trip.
Okay, the mud's starting to lead around that corner, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been pretty wild. I'm sloshing through water, and as you can see back here, Jeff and Cherie are coming down the creek. I mean, that's just what the road here is in West Virginia. It's pretty exciting stuff.
He said he came from North Dakota, wanna take me on a ride. It's why he came to visit me. He said that's just what he does. Made the devil in Oklahoma, and he knew who I was.
We got a pretty fun spot here behind us. It's a little bit off camber, but there's nice ruts. We're gonna have them steer into the bank instead of away from it. Steer into it, yep. Yeah, now I'll turn out.
Dude, that wall came so close to the back of the camper. I knew it was. That's why I was trying to ride the wall, but I'm satisfied with the line. But at the end, I looked back, I was like, woo! That wall was right there. That was fun. Coda's loving it.
It's just your wheel and tire right now that's rubbing. Straighten it out. Oh, you're clear. It's so muddy out right now. This is a friend of ours that we met at Overland Expo East, and we had one spot open, and we said, you gotta come, we got a spot. And he said, okay, I'm there. You're good, you're good. All right, slow down a little bit. Yep, yep, yep. Keep that line right there, trust me, a little bit more. Straighten it out. Nice work. We've made it down with Seneca, our rental 4Runner. It's really fun to see a vehicle that we bought back in 2015, and it's been really good to our family. Just do what it was intended to do off of pavement. So Eric's done a really good job negotiating that little section of trail, but it's just been water crossing after water crossing after water crossing. I thought we were gonna have kind of a bad start this morning, which we did. We got skunked on one trail, but at the end of the day, we only lost a quarter mile, and this has been epic. 30 trips. This has been the most solid morning of any of our trips ever. Creek crossings, mud, negotiating terrain, ravines. We're getting ready to take lunch just up the road here a little bit. We're gonna find maybe a ridge or something like that that we can park on, but definitely a top for Mountain State Overland and completely unfamiliar territory for us. This is our 30th trip, and it's just been absolutely exciting.
I've been sitting on a riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side, and I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around, pulls me out of this hole, 'cause I've run out of places to hide.
Highlight of the day so far?
Oh my gosh, probably dropping down into that ditch. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. All the water features, the mud, driving up and down all these creeks. The burger's been good too. Everything's great. I can't believe, yeah, first day, this is just lunch.
Yeah, ditto. I mean, all the water. No, but yeah, it's amazing. It's only day one before lunch.
And we're camping at North Bend State Park tonight. The state parks in West Virginia are actually closed, but we pulled a wild card and we're actually able to contact the state park, and they're going to open it up for us, especially for this guided trip here in western West Virginia. It's been a fantastic day. Like they said, lunch is wrapping up and we're going to hit the road.
May the devil in Oklahoma, he shout from the line. He said, I just want to get to know you. Couldn't see through his disguise. Took a step in the wrong direction, he got his hold on me. May the devil in Oklahoma, it's a tough time getting free.
Brr. A little cold this morning, a little cold. So Eric doesn't have heat in the tent. I have heat in the canopy camper, but I ran out of propane last night. Now we're on level ground. But we are at North Bend State Park. It's kind of a misty, mysterious morning. Yeah, let's walk around and show you everybody's rigs. Some are having coffee this morning.
Yeah. Good cold night.
Yo, yeah. I mean, having the right sleeping bag does the magic. A little frosty this morning, but slept better tonight than I did last night, actually.
Some cereal. Yep. We got some coffee going. Code's stoked. I think she's already knowing the routine.
Yeah, so there's your walk around at North Bend State Park. We're gonna backtrack a little bit and hit kind of a horseshoe that we have in the route. Brian Holmes has been fantastic. He knows this side of the state very well, and you know, we can commission him to put something together for us. And he said there's a good four-wheel drive track that could challenge everybody. So we're actually gonna drop the 400 off in Cairo. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to run this section, see what it's like. I have a feeling this is just the beginning.
Yeah. Eating it up. This is cool, man.
Straightening out. Oh, that works too. Hey, slow down a little bit. Ooh. This has been a crazy good morning. I just about busted my ass. Phil might actually when he gets out of his Jeep because he's wearing Crocs. Oh, you gonna put mud boots on, or are you gonna wear these
Right.
or you're gonna wear these Crocs or what?
I think it's time for the boots versus the Crocs. I mean, I don't want my socks to get muddy.
Oh, well, that's why. That's another good
I got
reason.
socks in the Crocs. Yeah.
Pretty fun little track. I'm glad we turned around to come hit this because it's gonna be a blast. Maybe shave off a little bit of our route today to be able to make it, but gonna spend a couple hours out here having a good time, kind of working on some technique and stuff like that, and then gonna pound some gravel, get some lunch, and then hopefully we'll get to hip camp by 4 or 5, same time, because it's getting dark so early here with the daylight savings. So more to come. Use the winch. Copy. I'm off trail. Mike Jarvis is attempting the last climb. Mike, when you get up over top of the crest of the hill, you just continue straight. Yeah, a little bit of a dramatic situation here, as much as it doesn't need to be. We've got some property owners that are on their property. This is a county road, and I can share it with you guys. Protected by the state, it's state property, and they're trying to move people through because I guess there's a big side-by-side poker run today or something. So I think they're just there trying to protect their property to keep people from parking and loitering and littering and stuff like that, but they weren't the nicest. So in those types of situations, you just try to move on. But what's happened here is I've got Mike Jarvis in the burnt orange Tacoma with me. We turned everybody else around because we know that there's going to be hundreds of side-by-sides coming through here throughout the day. So fingers crossed he can do this on his own. If he needs my help, I'm going to walk back past these property owners and go help him. Good job. Good job. All right. I don't even know where we are. Brownsville? Pennsboro, West Virginia. We are off the four-wheel drive track. We thought it might take us like an hour. It took us like 4. We were able to move half of the team on the trail. We had to turn the other half around and back out because there's like a side-by-side rally or something going on. They were expecting over 100 side-by-sides to move through there, and it would have just taken us way too long. Came to save a lot to kind of recache our food supply and beverages and stuff like that. And behind me is Paco's Tacos. So we were sitting here making our lunch, sandwiches and all sorts of good stuff, right? And this guy comes out and was telling us about these mini trucks that he has and how he's building them out with campers and stuff. And he's asking us if we overlanded and fun things like that. And just a really good conversation. And he said, you know, I own Paco's Taco. I'm Paco. We were like, wow, cool, right? So he went in there and put together a 6-pack. Gave us a menu. They're not open, unfortunately. We would have just totally had lunch there, but we've got Dos Equis, we got Negro Modelos, we got Coronas, and he gave us a lime too. So yeah, we're in good shape here. We're in good hands here in Pennsboro. Paco is amazing. I think it's just so cool, the people that you meet along the way in the most unexpected places, right?
I've been sitting on a riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side. But I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around and pulls me out of this hole. 'Cause I've run out of places to hide.
Well, we're moving right along. We are just north of Ellenboro, West Virginia. There goes Eric and the 4Runner. But we're boogieing. We are boogieing and moving pretty fast here, all safely, as rest assured. Here comes Phil right now. We're heading for Sisterville. We'll be camping at a hip camp that we found a couple weeks ago, and we'll see you there. We stopped by and picked up my buddy Brian Holmes. He actually helped us build this route. Brian is West Virginia's road czar here on the western side of the state. Known Brian for a few years now, but this route goes by his house, so every time we drive this section, we're always giving him a call. We are not too far away from camp at the moment. Yeah, it's been a great day, very comfortable day, and we should be hitting it right around 4 o'clock, so we'll have like an hour of sunlight before it gets dark.
Will I make it out alive, or have my feet done cross the line? Lord, won't you tell me? Will I make it out alive, have my feet done cross the line? Lord, won't you tell me?
Phil made barbecue burnt ends here.
Dripping. Plenty sauce.
All right, we're doing our potluck. Bacon wrapped rot.
sell it.
Yeah. Sorry, my apologies. Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. Chili over there.
Where are we gonna tomorrow?
I don't know. That's half the fun of it, right?
Good morning. We had a great evening at a little hip camp called Lee Masters Retreat. Certainly wasn't a resort, but it was a very quaint 5 or 6 RV slips, gravel, nice fire pit. We didn't think we had too much more as far as adventure was coming towards us. I mean, other than the gravel and dirt roads and cool little small towns, but this morning has provided to be something fun and something interesting. Go, keep going. There you go. This thing doesn't see a lot of trail action, but it is the day. This is kind of a fun, kind of precarious little mogul-y section here. So I'm actually have Eric put that on traction control for moguls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep you as close as I can to the left side over here, and then just have you traverse and kind of follow that goalie.
Okay.
Until we get there.
Straddling the goalie.
Yeah, straddling the goalie. I'll guide you through it.
Okay.
Straight. Yep. Straight. Nice. Any traction issues at all?
Not that I can tell.
Yeah, no, that kind of navigated very well. Just coming off lunch from New Martinsville, West Virginia. We've had a great morning. Had a little bit of fun, kind of off-camber, mogul-y stuff to do in the trucks. Had lunch, stopped by Tractor Supply, filled up the propane tank. Once we get off Hoyt Ridge is just east and a little bit north of New Martinsville. I think we're gonna have a little bit shorter day today, hopefully, so we can enjoy some more daylight and actually sit at camp and not feel like we're rushed to cook and go to bed at like 7:30, because it's getting dark at 5 and it's been really tough. Anyway, we're gonna motor on across Hoyt Ridge and try to find camp a little bit later. This is a WMA. We were going to take a chance on this, but it's this Lewis Wetzel Wildlife Management Area. I think we're going to have to do a little bit of picking up. There's a little bit of trash around that needs to be cleaned up. Kind of make this place our own and go from there. Got my Blue Ridge trash bag, right? And this is a fire pit with trash. That's all Eric's picked up so far. You can put it all in there. Over here behind Phil, there are
I'm still
2 trash cans with trash bags in them. There are 2 trash cans right here. There might be even 2 more trash cans down there. No. Yes, look, there's 2 more down there. There's 6 trash cans
within 20 feet.
and they put all their fucking trash right there.
They look like the right portion.
Yeah, I mean, again, 33. Yeah, on a Ranger, 33s from the factory.
So we've got the tripod set up, we've got the Dutch oven warming up, and Eric's gonna make something special over the campfire for us tonight. We're really excited about it. We've got our last day tomorrow. It's been a fantastic trip.
So this is the Lodge tripod with a cast iron Dutch oven. We're trying something new. We're gonna do tortellini soup with sausage and spinach and a bunch of veggies. Soup is gonna hit perfectly. We did the carrots, we did the onions, we did the garlic, celery. Now we'll probably put the green beans in and let it all meld a little bit together. And then we'll throw the broth and the sauce in. And then the last will be the tortellinis and the spinach.
Sweet. So I'm over here at Jeff and Cherie's tent, and I hear some pans and stuff clinging around while we're cooking over by the fire. So we thought we'd come in the Kaya and see what they're doing.
Hey,
Hi.
Yeah, what'd you guys have for dinner?
we are making some rotisserie chicken with coconut curry and
Green beans.
green beans.
What's it like cooking in the Kaya?
Easy.
It's great.
Yeah, easy. It stays warm in
got
there.
We have the gas stove in here and fresh jalapenos if it's not warm enough.
We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we have taken the tortellini soup off of the fire.
Oh yeah, I would definitely do this again. This is gonna get added to the Mountain State Overland cookbook.
Ooh.
All right, folks, here we go. This is what our biscuits look like. Look at all that butter. Oh my God.
I want the middle one now.
All right, so here's a look at the biscuit. Nice and golden and crispy on the bottom.
Sure.
And perfect on top. This is a flake biscuits, and we soaked butter on top of them, so it's gonna be fantastic.
You want some, James?
I will. Yes.
Oh, you know when you get that really good feeling that like things are meant to be and it just kind of tingles throughout you? That's how I feel right now.
Thank you, good sir.
I feel like a caveman that just invented the wheel.
Cause I've been sitting on a riverbank praying in Jesus' name, come and save my soul. I know time wasn't never on my side, and I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around, pulls me out of this hole. Cause I've run out of places to hide.
It was a great trip. Very good trip. Good day, good food, and the best company. We'll do it again for sure. Have another fire tonight and getting some good dinner in. Enjoying this nice riverside campsite. It's beautiful.
Oh, is it that time?
Priorities. Got to get them cold. Can't wait to book another trip.
So we are at Earth Sky. We've stayed here a couple times, never in the fall. So usually this is all overgrown and grown in. You can't even see the river. You always say that these trips keep getting better and better, and I think this one probably the best one of the year.
Oh, hey, bud. What a spot. This is beautiful on the river. I didn't know we were camping on a river. You just kind of had that one in your pocket, huh? Whipped it out at the end. Yeah. The sunset, a little bit of fall colors left on the trees, and yeah, this is awesome, man. I've been on the East Coast for 3 months now, and it's, you know, it's not as much public land, so it's trickier to find spots like we found in the last 5 days. And you really get a sense of the culture out here too. And a lot of people like waving and just wondering like, what is this group doing? And I'm like, we're just camping, exploring. But thank you for inviting me.
Yeah,
Like,
good to have you, dude.
Yeah,
Well, let's have a campfire and drink some beers.
sounds great. Let's do it.
I've been sitting on a riverbank